Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to talk to you guys about how I stay shredded year round. So, a bit about myself. I've been bodybuilding for a number of years now. It's been 4 to 5 years of me bodybuilding. Um, and I still love bodybuilding. If would, if I would be able to, I would do hours and hours of cross training on um, such as endurance running and endurance cycling, and mixing the two and doing hours and hours of cross training. That's something that I'm thinking about. um, it is something that's in the back of my mind, something that I'm considering. So if you guys are interested in losing weight, getting into shape, follow my Instagram page. My Instagram page is luis.hern, the number 9. Again, my Instagram is luis.hern, the number 9. You can follow me on my Instagram. You can send me a direct message, ask me about my customized dieting and exercise programs, because I want to help you guys lose weight, get into shape, develop healthier habits, healthier lifestyles, and grow to enjoy dieting and exercise, because it's a great thing. It's a great thing to enjoy dieting and exercise and to enjoy pushing yourself. So follow my Instagram, ask me about my programs. I'm here to help you guys. I will post in my stories what I'm eating in a day. I'll post on my page if I do a challenge, if I'm shredded, if I want to post something, I will. Something that happened when it comes to bodybuilding. So follow my page. And yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys about how I stay shredded year round. At the end of the day, it comes down to just doing what you have to do each and every day. The facts are there. You just have to apply them. So if I know that if I drink soda, I already know the soda has calories in it. And it doesn't matter if the calories are from liquids or from food or from whatever. I know that if I drink the soda, it's going to have 240 calories. So how am I going to add that into my daily budget and cut 240 calories off of my daily budget? Or am I going to increase my cardio and do 240 calories worth of cardio to compensate for this drink that I'm having that's not very satiating? So staying shredded year round is about, at the end of the day, practicing the good habits each and every day. I do everything that I can each and every day to cut weight, to stay at the lowest weight possible, to maintain my shredded state. This means that I'm drinking water, sparkling water, stuff that has 0 calories. I am not doing anything that's going to compromise my fitness goals. I have a strict routine, and I don't deviate from it for any reason at all. I don't. I'm also going to tell you guys that each and every day, pretty much for the most part, if I'm not having a cheat day or a cheat meal, which is scheduled and it's planned, I will make sure that I'm weighing my food. I have a food scale. I have a weighing scale. So staying shredded year round is about practicing the good habits and keeping the bad habits away. I weigh myself each and every single day. I know you guys might say that's a bit unnecessary. I'm just super into bodybuilding. So I have a weighing scale. I weigh myself each and every single day. It's the first thing I do when I wake up. I check my weight, grab some coffee, make sure that my coffee doesn't have any calories in it. That's another way I stay shredded year round, by having 0 calorie coffee, black coffee. It ensures that I have enough calories for the day, and I will do my cardio fasted. If you guys are wondering, this is just my method of how I stay shredded year round. I do my cardio fasted. I save my calories for later on in the day. It means that my meals are more frequent and that I don't have to wait around like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours for a meal. I'm also doing a lot of cardio. I'm doing around 2 hours, 2.5 hours of cardio. It means that I get to eat more food each and every day. Let's say I want 3,500, 4,000 calories. I'm gonna do the cardio that I have to do to eat that food. If I don't do the cardio, I'm not gonna eat the food. That's just how I am. That's how I stay shredded year round. It's an obligation for me to do cardio. It's an obligation for me to do my weight training sessions. It's an obligation to weigh my food. There's no like, it's mandatory for me to weigh my food each and every day. If I don't weigh my food, I'm pretty much not gonna eat it. I do have some meals that I know the calories in the meal. Like if I want to grab something from Chipotle, I have a designated meal that I will eat, and I know how many calories are in that meal. So what I'm trying to say is that I know how many calories are in my food, and I count my calories, and I make sure that I know how many calories are in my food. As I said, if I don't know how many calories are in my food, I'm not going to touch it. I will never touch any food that I don't know the calories in, unless it's my cheat meal or a cheat day. So that's just how I operate. That's another great way to stay shredded year round. That's how I stay shredded year round. I know how many calories are in my food. I know how many grams of food I'm eating. If I have rice, I'm gonna weigh it. I know how many grams are in that rice. I know how many grams of Greek yogurt I'm eating. I know how many grams of ham I'm eating. So as you can see, it is a very meticulous process. So it takes work, believe it or not. Each and every time I'm having a meal, I'm gonna grab the food scale, I'm gonna weigh my food, I'm gonna weigh to the gram, and I'm gonna eat that much food. So that's another great tip I have for you guys. That's how I stay shredded year round. That's one of the factors that I use. Another thing I'm gonna tell you guys is that I don't drink alcohol. I have never had a sip of alcohol in my life, and I never will. This means that I have more calories available for actual food. If let's say I have a beer, 120 calories, 240 calories, I don't know how much calories are in that, but that is gonna add up. Let's say I have a beer every day for like a month. I don't know how much weight I'm gonna put on, maybe 5 pounds, maybe 10. But that's an additional 5 or 10 pounds that is completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. So that's another great way I stay shredded year round. I don't touch alcohol. I have never had alcohol, and I never will have alcohol. It means that by default, I'm at a lower weight because I don't have any calories coming in from alcohol. I also don't smoke marijuana because it increases your appetite. Which means that, maybe you're gonna eat more. If you smoke weed, maybe you might be a bit hungrier and you're gonna eat more and you're gonna go over your calories, which is not what you want to do when you want to stay shredded year round. So that's what I'm gonna tell you guys about year round shredded states. You have to be very disciplined. I'm not gonna lie to you. For me, it's just a habit at this point. It's nothing that's too meticulous. It's nothing that's draining or boring. I love bodybuilding. I'm a bodybuilder, so I don't have to worry about sort of missing out. I don't feel like I'm missing out because I'm not drinking or because I'm not smoking weed and eating junk food. I don't feel like I'm missing out at all. Seriously, I don't feel like I'm missing out. So staying shredded year round is an accumulation of habits. Throughout the week, I'm making the healthier substitutions each and every day. Black coffee, sugar-free substitutes, 0-calorie stuff, higher protein foods, fat-free foods. I'm also avoiding foods that are gonna make me gain weight, such as nuts, walnuts, peanut butter, almond butter, higher fat yogurt, milks, Hispanic food. I am Hispanic, so I don't touch Hispanic food for the most part. Junk food. As I said, milks are atrocious for cutting weight. I don't touch milk anymore. I'm also going to tell you guys that you have to eat healthy food. You have to eat higher fiber, higher protein food. I mean, you don't have to. You can do hours and hours and hours of cardio and eat whatever the hell you want. That works as well. And you can do that every day, and you can stay shredded year round. That is a possibility. Whenever I do have the time, that's what I'll do. So, staying shredded year round is about keeping the bad habits away. Because tomorrow I can grab some alcohol, and I'm 120 calories above my daily intake. So it is a daily commitment that you have to make sure that you're sticking to, believe it or not. Being in a shredded state is a choice. It's not like you can just like be shredded for no reason. You have, personally, I have to make the conscious effort to pick the shredded state, and I have to be super disciplined about it. You guys might think like I have no social life. I mean, I don't really have like too much of a social life, but that's because I have chosen bodybuilding, and bodybuilding is very often a solitary sport. Because I think the regular person wouldn't really enjoy going to the gym on a Friday night or Saturday night. They'd much rather be at a bar or drinking or I don't know, watching something or football. I don't know. So I stay shredded year round by exercising each and every day. Whenever I'm able to, I'll weight train 6 times a week. I'm doing cardio 7 days a week, and I'm doing high amounts of cardio. As I said, I don't drink at all, and I don't really watch TV anymore. I don't go anywhere that is gonna, force me to lose to eat foods that I shouldn't be eating. If I go to movie theater, I'll probably just not eat anything, or I'll bring my own food and I'll weigh it. So as you can see, staying shredded year round is a pretty huge commitment. It's not something that just comes around by circumstance. I know a lot of you guys might be wondering, how do those fitness models, bodybuilders, athletes get that shredded state? it takes a lot of work. Believe me, it takes a lot of work. I have to weigh everything every single day. I have to abstain from a lot of things that people might consider as sort of a norm in their lives. Do I mind? No, because I'm a bodybuilder. I enjoy being a bodybuilder, so I don't really like feel like I'm missing out by not touching junk food or by not drinking. I know I'd feel depressed if I would actually start doing these things. So, staying in a shredded state year round takes work. Each and every day, I put in the work, and I make sure that I am staying on track. I make sure that I'm being accurate with my food. And I have sort of sacrificed other areas of my life. My social life. You might say that I'm sacrificing my youth. I don't feel like that, because I'm working towards what I want to be and who I want to be. So, staying shredded year round is a commitment. I'm not sure if a lot of people would want to make this commitment, but it's something that I am enthusiastic about. As I said, increasing your vegetable intake, increasing your high protein intake, completely removing drugs from your life, being in a gym when you have to be. I'm in the gym on a Friday night, on a Saturday night. If I haven't already been at the gym on those days. So, as you can see, on the weekends, I'm putting the work in. Sunday, Saturday, Friday, whatever day it is. Monday through Sunday. It could be, I don't know, 10 years from now, Monday through Sunday. So, as you can see, it takes some work. Is it the hardest thing in the world? No. I mean, I love lifting weights. Maybe some of you guys don't enjoy lifting weights. But that's how I kind of go around shredded year round. Staying shredded year round. It's a great thing. It's a great feeling to be shredded and to have a sick physique, because it's something that I'm passionate about. And it's something that takes work. It's not like I'm just shredded for no reason. It's something that I find joy in. And it's something that I am passionate about, as I said. So that's what I have to say about staying shredded year round. I'm also being smart about my diet. I'm adaptable to change. I have actually completed a 3-day fast, 3-day fast, and that I can say is a powerful tool when it comes to staying shredded year round. It's a tool that I can use to make sure that I'm staying in the shredded state year round. So staying shredded year round is about being smart, utilizing the best dieting strategies, and sort of being committed. As I said, this is just how I live. I do weigh every single thing, and I love it. I like doing this. So yeah, that's how I'm staying shredded year round. I don't skip a training session. I don't skip a cardio session. I don't skip a weightlifting session. There is never a point in time where I am not using my food scale, or where I'm not weighing myself every morning, or where I'm not prepping my food, or where I'm not tracking my calories, or where I'm not, you know, just doing everything that I can to stay in the shredded state. So, as you can see, it does take some work, but I enjoy this. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Follow me on my Instagram. It's luis.hern, the number 9. Send me a direct message asking me about my customized dieting and exercise programs. I'll guide you guys week by week. I have delicious diets. I love my diet. That's a huge part of how I stay shredded year round. I freaking enjoy my diet. It's not the best diet in the world. It's not like I can just eat junk food 24/7 and stay shredded. Although that is a learning possibility. It's something that hasn't come around for me yet. So yes, your diet does play a huge role in staying shredded year round. It is calories in, calories out, so technically you can eat anything you want and stay shredded as long as you're in a deficit. So staying shredded year round is a choice. It is my choice, and I love this. I love bodybuilding. I love fitness. I love everything. I love the whole process. I love eating healthy. I love doing strict cardio. I love doing strict weight training sessions. I love being super strict. I love being super strict with my food. I love being super strict with my regimen. It's completely life-changing. Seriously, it has been so life-changing. I've always loved bodybuilding. And I still have this flair and this passion I had like 5 years ago. It's still there. I'm still super enthusiastic. Every day I wake up, I'm super enthusiastic about grabbing my food scale, weighing the rice, weighing the chicken, weighing my ham, weighing my yogurt, weighing everything. It's so great. It's such a great process. I find it so enjoyable. That's why I've been able to bodybuild for so long. So, as I said, that's how I stay shredded year round. I don't really attend any events that are going to compromise my shredded state. If someone asks me to drink, I won't. If someone asks me to grab something that's off my diet, I won't. If someone asks me to, you know, sacrifice bodybuilding for a beer or for a slice of pizza, or I don't know, for a get together, I'm sorry, I just won't. I can't. That's how I stay shredded year round. It is a choice, and it is sort of a sacrifice. So yes, staying shredded year round is a daily process. And it is my choice, and I freaking love it. I enjoy it. I'm just in love with bodybuilding as well as other things. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Follow my page. Watch my previous videos to figure out how I lost weight, how I'm staying in shape, how I'm staying shredded. Follow me through my bodybuilding journey, and I'll see you guys next time. Give this video a thumbs up.